Hi there, welcome to Wednesdays with Wade. It's really Saturday, but you're going to see this on Wednesday, and I just want to tell you a little story. I got up, wanted to make some pannkuchen, which is one of my favorite Saturday morning things to do, and we got doing that. I went to reach for a hot pad and realized our hot pads are in the wrong place. And just last night at our first campfire of the year, we got talking about how we've lived here for 4 years now and realized Annette always tells her clients that you should kind of pretend you're going to move every 3 to 4 years and reevaluate the things you use and don't use and get rid of some stuff, try to stay decluttered. And pretty soon, as we were moving hot pads from one drawer to the other, things started coming out and rearranging, and we reevaluated everything in our kitchen, and it exploded. So we decided that it was time to rearrange everything. So now here, an hour and a half later, we have a couple of things moved. Pannkuchen, I'm on round two, and we did the first part while we were waiting for it to cook. And now we're going to go back and we've got some pretty good ideas of how it could be arranged more appropriately for the way we use our kitchen. So that's what we're going to spend the next hour doing, and then we can check one more thing off of our quarantine home maintenance list. So hope you take a little time and do the same thing this week, and take this time to be productive as you try to keep a safer at home mentality and off of the streets. So thanks for joining Wednesdays with Wade. So you can see the transformation. We spent most of the morning kind of making everything come out of the cupboards. It all started again with, this was our hot pad drawer, which was much too small. So we pulled it out, and then we had a bigger drawer that had the quintessential kitchen junk in it. So we swapped those out, got a little more organized here, and one thing led to another, and we ended up going through all of the drawers, all of the cupboards. This is just our hot pads and trivets and those kinds of things. And then we worked our way around. We found some things in the back of this big corner cupboard that we never ever use, and some things that we've recently acquired. This is a bean pot that we got from somebody. We've used it a couple of times. It fit in the back, and we thought, man, we kind of forget that we have this. So I put a little spacer up here, and it's going to come up and sit out. So now we can see that it's there. It'll be a little bit of our decoration, and we'll be able to remember that we have it here and use it. And we love to do that kind of stuff. Not only do we have some unique pieces, but it's just, in a little house, you got to be very, very efficient with what you do. Annette's brother made us a couple of very fun bowls. And again, instead of having them hidden away in the back of the cupboard where we forget about them and they collect dust and we never use them, we got a couple of racks and we put them up there. So then you can take them right off of here, and we use them and we wipe them down, put them back up, and they're out there as art pieces, but they're very functional as well. We have a couple of plates. We have one over there that's on a spring-loaded plate rack, and this is a fun one that I got from one of my uncles. It's a fish plate, and we get it down. When we grill fish or make fish, it just comes right off the wall, and it's spring-loaded hanger on the back that we can take, we can use, and when we're done at the end of the night, it goes back up on the wall as some decoration. It reminds me of my uncle and my brother-in-law, and we get to enjoy the pieces and use them rather than letting them collect dust. So I hope you're inspired to make some changes. Again, we've got a lot of time, unless you've got little kids at home, but I suspect some of you are just trying to come up with ideas. So step back with a fresh set of eyes and take a look at your living space and see how it is that you're living in it, and maybe it's a good time, if nothing else, just to clean it and confirm that you have it where you want it, or rearrange it a little bit and get set for the coming summer. So thanks again for joining Wednesdays with Wade, and we hope you have a great day.